Hello everybody, this is Subscullion, attempting to do the British turn for summer 1914? Yes, summer 1914. We're going to start off with our techs real quick. So we get 2 tech dice because we should still have 2 ready factories. So, sorry, give me a second. Scroll in here. Yeah, 2 ready factories. Which means that I can go ahead and, oh wow, fun, alright. Yeah, roll some tech. So we're going to attempt for wartime economy and convoy systems. We're going to roll those real quick, get them ready to go. So that'll happen right here. Cool. Can live with that. It's 11 and a 12, so it's just flat off goodie for me. Wow, okay. Was I really only in stage 2? Guess so. Okay. Oh, good then. So, we have no money. I should have thrown a fun meme there. But yeah, we have no money, so there's literally nothing to do there. We're kind of just getting to get into combats and kick the Krauts back. So we got a seaplane coming from Scotland, mapping 1-2 here to get rid of this. This seaplane in London's doing the same. Here we're gonna have our 2 subs attack. Probably should have asked him about that, but he's probably asleep at the moment. So yeah, these are all gonna come out and try to knock out this raider. Or I don't think that's a cruiser raider. It just says cruiser. I'm sure he would have listed it as a cruiser raider if it were a cruiser raider. So, with that being said, I don't know if he'd want to elect his submarine. I have to expect not, but I'll roll that out and see if it would die in scenario that he did want to go ahead with that. I think that was all the combat moves, so it would just be that. Yep. So let me grab a few done dice. There's dice. So there. Something along those lines. So we'll start down here. We've got a pre-dread, which I think is a 7. Let me run over that real quick. Pre-dread's a 7, torpedo boat 4, cruiser 6. Right? Cruiser, torpedo boat 7 coastal. So I've got a 4, a 6, a 7, a 2, and a 3. So I think I get a first strikes here with these 2 and 3. So the 2 will be blue, the 3 will be teal. I guess that's what they call it. So we'll roll that real quick. Nothing. So we've got a 4, a 6, and a 7. 4, 6, 7. So we'll roll that. Oh wait, no, that's wrong one. There you go. And that was a 7. That's a hit. 4 missed. No, that's a 6. So I got 1 hit, period. The enemy will return fire with their 6. That'll hit. I will likely lose this coastal sub here. And we'll just say that if he did want that submarine to participate in combat, it would roll a die. And it would miss. And if he did have that, he'd probably take the sub first. So then we'd go for a second round. I would have a single sub at 3. Miss. And then a 7, a 6, and a 4. Okay, I would get another hit. He would return fire with the cruiser. And he would miss. So that is how that would go. I'll get rid of that. That'll die. And we'll just remove this so far, or for now. But that is how that combat will proceed. We will move on to the next combat. This is so poorly. Okay. And then we got 2 seaplanes attempting to knock out a submarine. Coastal sub, to be exact. So rolling that real quick. That is flunk. So, with that being said, we are going to erase some lines. The seaplanes here are going to return to British Midlands, and yeah, that should work. British Midlands, yeah. Erase some more lines. Okay. Let's see what else. We're going to have the 2 colonials here and here. Well, not this one. This one will stay. Now, I'm fairly certain this square is the IPP value and the circle is the manpower value. If I am wrong on that, then the guy from Western Egypt will stay and the guy from Nubia will take his place. Down here we didn't have anything. Here, oh, that's why I wouldn't move that. That's right, okay. So this is not happening. But we are going to have this infantry and artillery load up on this transport here. They are going to move 1, 2, and 3 and drop off in Western Egypt. And these 2 vessels, no, these are not vessels. The infantry and cavalry from Maharashtra will load on this transport, and these vessels will ship them over to the Red Sea. Yeah, I'll put it there. Nice. Go ahead and point them direction of the enemy. Yeah, that one's fine. Alright, and this pre-dread will move into port. Erase some lines. Okay, lines erased. And I think that was it. Yeah, no money. I'm not sure what the Brits are supposed to collect in this scenario. What's their base? Let me find out. 35 minus 1. Sure, that's the only minus there. So 35 minus 1. Is there any bonuses? We'll throw 35 in there. Did you get bonus income here? Resources. Oh, right, that's right. Okay. And we will get an extra $1 from Greece. That'll bump it up $1. And okay, I have to assume there are no extra bonuses. So with that being said, that should be the British turn. Ready to go. Thank you all for watching. And that was the wrong button. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you later.